Good morning. I'm funny. Get right, I'm funny.
Man, look at I went up on Melrose.
You went to Melrose?
I was up on Melrose. Up at the gym up there, man.
Melrose Gym?
Melrose Gym.
Let them see I cut you off, son. They don't get it, son. That's called strength. Y'all don't know. Ain't nothing funny about how we rock. Y'all see that abbed up. We abbed up. Who funny?
Make them motherfuckers jump.
Make them motherfuckers jump, son. Yo, get right. You ever see the movie Goodfellas?
Yeah.
Yo, and some people say I'm funny, right?
Hey, but look here. A lot of people think we're funny, but they look here, when you say funny, it don't mean like on the homosexual side. When they say funny, I mean you're a jolly guy. Jolly.
Right.
You got humor.
Right.
You know, like if you see something, you can make a joke. Like like Cedric the Entertainer, for instance.
Yes.
Cedric, like he's a popular guy.
Right.
He's
funny.
Yeah, he can see something realistic, something going on in the world, realistic,
right.
And it's actually true. But he could turn around and make a joke and get you to laugh at it.
He makes it funny.
Yeah, he makes it funny. And that's what funny means.
Funny.
He can come back and make you laugh. And when you say, damn, he's funny.
He's funny.
Yeah, and he got something inside of him.
He got something inside.
Come out and excite you and take that frown off your face.
And the question is, no, not funny like a clown.
Oh, they funny because like he can get inside of you and make you laugh. You know, when you see something funny, you laugh. It's humor.
It's humor.
Humor in it. And when you laugh and smile, man, look, that's one of the best feelings. Like, you know, all that stress and all them frowns, they gone. And such a research that made you almost get a nut.
Oh, you got a nut off of that?
It almost made you get a nut.
Yo, I'm telling you, you know
and
you...
And then, like, you would turn around and say he's funny. But you the motherfucker funny, goddamn.
Yo.
You sit out there and came, got off behind what he said. You laughing and something slipped. And it slipped and said, oh, he's funny.
And then that motherfucker funny. The question is, yo, what the fuck is so funny about me? Hut.
Should have one. I'm trying not to interrupt.
Hey, yo.
It's Black Cat. I'm trying not to Donnell Rawlings. I'm trying not to interrupt. I'm trying not to interrupt. Man.
I'm rich, bitch. Yo,
like whatever this is.
Hold on, let me slide like 16. The Donnell Rawlings Show, live in your face. Fuck y'all bitch ass nigga, you never take my place, nigga. That nigga couldn't wait to blow. Yo, that nigga couldn't wait to blow that shit up, son. Yo, my son destructive as shit, son. And I'm petty. Listen, I'm petty. I'm petty as shit, right? Like, I take these school projects very serious. You know what I'm saying? I go in, nigga. I bought a glue gun from Home Depot. And then Stephanie ordered Austin and National Geographic one of them volcano shits, right? It's a little project. I don't know, with some type of boric acid or some shit. What is it? Anybody? Boric acid. What goes into making a volcano?
You mean to make it
erupt? The eruption.
Food coloring, vinegar, baking soda.
Yeah, the baking soda is what activates it.
Whatever, they charge you a lot of money to take those two things and put them in a bag and say this is A and this is B. Right? So my son, huh?
You try to DIY it?
Do it. Nah.
DIY.
Nah. I do it myself after somebody teach me. I ain't gonna just try to make a volcano just out the gate by myself. I want the little molds, and I want the molds. I want to be able to pour the plaster in there, which I did. And Austin liked to show off. He liked to show off for these little experiments, and I like to show off too. He got two sections of his day. The first day part of it starts at like 11 to like 12 o'clock. We're just the teacher talking to the kids, whatever, get them activity. And then you have a break, you come back, and I forgot what the second part is called, but it's when you just show off. So he was like, Daddy, when are we going to erupt the volcano? He was like,
it's like show and tell?
Yeah, like show and tell.
Okay.
But it's 2 parts of the day. He want to blow his load. He want to erupt.
Pause.
Yo, he want to erupt too soon, son. Like, I know, like, I'm ready to erupt. We are ready to erupt because this one of his punk-ass classmates' father is a New York Giant fan, right? And we be taunting each other on the Zoom. Mm-hmm. Like, I put Austin in the Redskins jersey, and then he called me. He was like, yo, what are you doing, man? You know it's Giants fans up here. So we always ready to show up. So he want to make the volcano erupt, like, right out the gate. Like we didn't even got to good morning, Austin, right? He just yo, he like this. Let me do it. I can do it, Daddy. Let me do it. I can do it. He got the water right here, right? The lady we ain't even put our Zoom ID number in, right? He ready to blow that shit up, right? He's like, Daddy, I can do it. I was like, no, man, we got to save it for the second part of the day. Yeah. Man, he was like this. Man, I can't believe this motherfucker. He's like this. He looked at me like, man, I can't believe he won't let me blow this shit up. And whether anybody know it or not, my son is, people think that I'm the interrupter. Mm-hmm. Austin Donnell Rawlings is the ultimate interrupter. Like, way more than anything I've ever did on anybody's podcast. Way more I've interrupted anybody's life. He just, Daddy, can I say something? Daddy, can I say something? Daddy, can I say something? And like,
I'm trying to do it.
wait, not, it's enough. You gotta let it go. Okay, do it again.
Okay. I'm trying to do it myself.
Oh, it's about to erupt. Whoa!
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm going to do it again because it was so cool.
Okay, here comes hot lava. Whoa, does everybody see it going down?
Yeah.
That's cool. It went right out on the table. Very cool.
Oh, it covered it.
You don't never with a kid when they want your attention. You don't ever want to be dismissive. Mm. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be like, no, not right now. You can, but then your kid grows up with psychological problems and shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? What happened? My dad always yelled at me. I was trying to show him I made a slingshot and he never looked at me. Yeah. Those is what the white boys' excuses. They be like, why'd you kill both your parents? Right? And it was like, yo, I'm saying it'd be little shit like that. You know, like the Menendezes and shit. You remember them?
Oh, yeah.
It probably was over language or some shit, right? So I'm really.
I hate you, Dad.
Yeah, like that's fucked up. Yeah. Fuck, I don't care about my trust fund. Fuck you, Mom. You're not my mom. I mean, I hate you too, Dad. You're responsible for all this. So I'm trying not to make Austin one of them motherfuckers, right? So, but he is so fucking rude and interrupted. He's like this. Daddy, can I say something? Can I say something? And like me and his mom would be talking. He'll just, Daddy, can I say something? I'm like, Austin, chill. Daddy, can I say something? I was like, Austin, I know you have something to say. I said, but look, you can't just interrupt two adults when they're talking like that. I said, the minimum, you should say, Daddy, can I have your attention?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I gave him the white parenting compromise. You know what I'm saying? White people give options.
That's the best way to handle your kids. Communicate with them.
I'm
like
trying not to
adults.
beat this little nigga, right? Yo, I grew up with beaters, man. Yo, like,
have you ever beat Austin? Ever?
No, listen. I'm from a family of beaters. And I ain't trying to blow my aunts in them out, but they know who they are. They know. I'm from the line of beaters where you didn't even have permission. You didn't have to get permission to get beat. It's just like whoever's in charge of the field trip, you can beat those kids that day. Right? So I'm not trying to do that with him. I'm trying to give him options. So I said, Austin, just say, Daddy, can I have your attention? He was like, okay. But he still don't understand. He still doesn't understand. Are we masking up or what? Are we out? We out the closet, nigga? Is Corona over?
It's not over.
Nah, Corona over, niggas. Yo, wait a minute. Corona's over.
It's not over. Absolutely not.
We not.
No.
We not. The streets not out. Shit ain't open up.
They're slowly opening things up. Friday, LA, we get retail stores.
Retail stores.
What else opens? Parks, recreational things. What else? Strip clubs.
Strip clubs.
No.
Yo, come on, man. Yo,
No.
man. Man. Stick to only fans. Nah, we ain't ready to see y'all in person now. Only goddamn fans.
You seen the drive-through strip club? You seen that one?
I saw that. It was a drive-through. Where was that?
I think Portland.
Portland is Portland, a place where you. So I seen strip and they got gas masks, right?
Yeah.
I saw one thing on one of them Instagrams or something. Motherfuckers was backing it up, twerking with goddamn straight up Darth Vader shit on.
That's hilarious.
But I don't think. All right, this is what I'll say. Lately, especially in California, it's been some very, very good Corona weather.
Oh yeah. Yesterday was hot. My whole entire back was burning. It was on fire.
I don't know if there's like the perfect weather for Corona or whatever, but this is the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that a lot of shit is psychological. Weather contributes to how your fucking day is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You wake up, you go outside, you're like, oh, shit.
Sunshine's good for you.
Sunshine's good. Vitamin D.
But it kills the corona.
Well, that's what they say. They say, well, it's not likely to spread as rapid in certain temperatures. But when corona...
Dude, what's up with your do-rag? Explain yourself.
Explain what?
The do-rag.
Corona? So, okay, back to the weather, all right?
Okay.
Corona, like when it first came out, man, it was cold as shit outside. It was raining.
Yeah.
It was like freezing, chills and shit like that. And especially in LA, people like, you're not going out because of Corona. No, motherfucker, I'm not going out because it's fucking shitty weather. And it just felt like the right weather for Corona. But now, man, it's not to say a motherfucker just going to be running down the street naked or anything, but it's going to be so tough to keep people from going outside now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people, everybody make the argument, yeah, it's too soon, stay in the house. But eventually, people are going to come out of the house. You're going to have to come out of the house. You're going to have to do something. And you're going to have to be cautious. Why can't people understand that? Why can't people understand that? And I said this before, there'll never be any more normal.
Mm-hmm.
But, like I say, you got to move right.
Right.
Move different. The best way to eliminate the possibility of getting corona is just to move right.
Well, you said something to me the other day that resonated with me. You said AIDS didn't stop people from fucking.
So I said, no, this was, yo, that resonated. I said,
you're right, though.
That might be a misquote. Is that a misquote?
No, it's not a misquote. The
that.
reality of it. I said, this is what I said. I said, AIDS did not stop niggas from fucking. It made motherfuckers strap up and think about their health.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that really is the truth. I wasn't making fun of you like, oh, that nigga did an AIDS joke. No. I'm just saying that's the truth. And that's just how our lives are going to have to move, period. You know what I'm saying? You know, fucking Wu-Tang said it best, protect your neck, nigga.
Yeah.
You got to protect your neck. If nobody's going to protect your neck, you got to protect your neck for you.
Right.
So, Austin, this story was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Austin.
Sorry.
Take your
Every
time out.
time I come here, I never cough.
All right, take your time out.
Okay.
So, Austin, yo, he was so happy he got to blow up that volcano.
Mm.
He was excited. But here's the thing. Now, I taught him to say, Daddy, can I have your attention? So now he got this tool. So now he still interrupts me, but he's like, Daddy, may I have my attention? He say, Daddy, may I have my attention? He be serious, like as soon as he say that, I gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Daddy, can I have my attention? And every time he wants my attention, I gotta give it to him.
Yeah.
Is that crazy? Is that how white people raise their kids?
I don't think it's a white thing, though.
You know what I'm saying?
No, my dad wasn't like that at all. I was like a latchkey kid.
Well, I already know you didn't listen to anything your dad said. I I'm just saying, son. I don't know if I'm ready to just come up in this conversation like that, son. I wouldn't do that. Yeah. That's our producer, David Deary. Welcome back.
Woo!
Wait a minute.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yay.
I got the headphones on. Nice.
You guys remember David Deary? He was on the first episode. He produced the first episode, second episode, third episode.
Let's hear the song.
Let me talk. All the episodes, and he was down with the fucking team. We used to start our shows off like this. Hey, that's right. This is your boy, Donnell Rawlings. This is the Donnell Rawlings show. I'm on the ones and two, and you know when I hear this music, it's got to be downright funky. I used to look to my right, I would see Javanta. I look and I see Julius, and I looked over to my left, and I see David Deary. We named him Yeah. We all know that person that knows everything. When it comes down to it, sometimes they were confused, but they end with a yeah. And he was the super producer. We got out of the gate. We had a young lady by the name of Kate Quigley. You remember her? I don't. It doesn't matter. All right.
How many subscribers do we have? On
We don't want to talk. Don't try to skip the subject. Don't, going back to the beat. Don't try to skip the subject. I'm trying to tell you, we was up to episode 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We even moved up to 13. We're going for that big number 20. Then coronavirus hits. And Deary is MIA. David said, I don't want to be around you corona motherfuckers. Or the motherfuckers that might have corona. That's what you, Javanta, am I lying?
Right.
He was like, yo, because in your crew, we're going through all of this, right? Everybody has different type of people that's dealing with this different ways, right? You got one motherfucker, he's a rebel. Fuck about no corona, nigga. I'm smoking some weed. I'd be all right?
Mm-hmm.
You got that one person, like, yeah, just want to live my life, right? Then you get that one person that just anything is corona.
Nah, come on.
No, I'm just saying, this might not even be
sick.
you. No, you ain't tell nobody you was sick, son.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't. No, you did, nigga. You ain't
didn't
never.
say-
No.
But I heard, I
No.
found out from Donnell
No, bruh.
way
You never.
later.
No,
Yeah.
never.
Nope.
No. This was just.
I had very minor
Listen,
symptoms.
this
I
is
had
what
a
I'm
cough
saying.
and a sore throat.
Well, you must have been holding that shit around
I
us.
wasn't holding it.
You must have been holding it around us because I didn't never hear it. I ain't
No,
never
I
heard
didn't
it.
come around you.
I know. I didn't. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I never heard you hold a cough. I didn't know you were feeling well. I mean, weren't feeling well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I knew you was like, when the corona hit, everybody's like, and wherever you was taking precautions like everybody else
Yeah.
was taking precautions.
But that's what
know
I
what
just
I'm saying?
had minor symptoms. I couldn't even get a test because they said you had to
Yeah,
be
you was freaking
65.
out, son. You was freaking out. What'd I tell you? I said, don't get ahead of yourself, son. You was like, what are we gonna do? The world's gonna end. Blah, 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 blah.
All
You
right.
was freaking
All
out.
right.
Yo, I couldn't even see him to edit, nigga. I had to throw the fucking the storage cards. What is the SD cards and shit? I had to flick them shit, son. Yo, I was like, here's episode 20. I was like this. Bing. Like,
Hey, if I would have
scored.
tested positive, you would have been happy I stayed away.
No. Here's the thing. Whether you, even if you had tested positive for the antibodies, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been no shit like, oh, we about to lose this nigga tomorrow.
No, I'm not worried about that.
You
I just
know-
you don't want to give it to other people. I knew
I don't want to
wasn't
give it to
gonna
nobody
die.
either. And you did the right thing. You stayed
Right.
the fuck
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
But
did.
you ain't tell nobody you wasn't feeling
I
good.
thought
until
I
after you
did.
got
I
your
told
results.
everybody else. I thought I told you. I
ain't
thought
tell
I
us.
told
we
you it was
didn't know.
minor.
We didn't know, son. We didn't know you was feeling
Nobody knew.
Yeah.
Yo, we didn't know.
Nobody knew.
We didn't know you was keeping it
I
away.
swear I told you. I swear.
You did, yo, bro. We didn't know. We didn't know. We didn't know. We
That's
didn't
funny.
know. We didn't know. We didn't know you wasn't trying to give us corona. We was like, this nigga don't want to be around us. He think we Rona'd up. And you thought you might have been Rona, but you're okay.
Yeah, I got
That's
a test now. Finally, everyone in LA can get a test. It's a good peace of mind. Negative.
Good. Welcome
good.
back.
Thanks. Great to
It's
be
so
back.
funny. Here's the thing.
Mhm.
People can get excited about the test, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah, you can get tested. Fucking right on. We can get tested. And that's one thing. To get tested. And you test negative, right? Your confidence is great. You're feeling dope. Like, yes. And that's the point where you say, I know how not to get motherfucking Rona.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you know right then. And just because you take the negative, that don't mean you be like, just celebrate like, yeah, I'm good. What you do? You go fucking touch the wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like you celebrating,
right?
And you go down the street, you give a nigga a high five. Yes, no Corona. Then like, bzzz.
It does feel good though. You got to admit.
I know.
Shit, it felt
when
good.
when I did it on Rogan's show, I felt so like yes.
Yeah.
But I said, oh nigga, but then I felt too good.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I was ready to go to the strip club, nigga. I was like, nah, nigga, you good. But you really about to put yourself in position. And that's the most important thing that we could do right now is don't put yourself in a position to get sick.
Yeah.
And with that said, we can say whatever the fuck we want to say, but people are going to want to live.
Yeah.
People are going to want to live. Not the way they used to, but they're going to want to live. And you can make an argument. You can tell, okay, yo, everybody stay in the fucking house until November. They got a thing now. Not a thing, but in Missouri. I think Missouri is the first state that decided they are going to roll the dice on allowing live performances.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It's like this week, right?
Yeah, I think it's this week. Wow. Brad Williams did something too. He performed our first comedian to go back into the club, whatever. But they're not testing, but Missouri is saying fuck it.
Yeah.
And everybody, because you listen to the news all the time, you're gonna be fucking just freaking out about the corona. And everybody's like this. Oh my God, when they do this concert, watch. Doctors say the numbers are going to spike. They're going to triple. It's people being stupid, blah, 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 blah. That's one scenario. But what if the scenario is Missouri flattens, right? Mm-hmm. And when they have this concert, it don't spike.
But how is that even possible?
What?
For it not to spike.
I'll tell you how it's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
You say how is that possible? The way it's possible is because, for the most part, a lot of people are educated now. They're educated with viruses. They're like, if anybody hasn't gotten in touch with how you get sick, what you do to prevent getting sick by now, you're a stupid motherfucker and you're going to get sick. If at this point right now, if you don't know the importance of washing your hands, you deserve a little Rona, some light Rona. If you think that it's cool just to be in somebody's face and you know what I'm saying? Like that is the difference going, like I said, by the flattening, whatever, is that people are educated now. People know what social distancing is. 4 months ago, nobody knew what social distancing was. 4 months ago, nobody knew.
But are they implementing the social distancing?
Yes, are you listening?
I'm saying these people.
They are implementing it, and I'm telling you how is that possible, and I'm explaining how it could be possible that it couldn't be flat. Is because, take away, just say, we think everybody's stupid, but suppose everybody's not stupid.
Okay. You
know what I'm saying? There are a lot of stupid people, but suppose there are people that aren't stupid, that people that practice everything, the social distancing, the mask and everything. What happens if it doesn't spike? And for some reason it goes down because, oh shit, you know what? These people, they want to live life, right? They want to live life, and they figure out a way how not to fucking get sick. That is the reason why it could happen is like one less handshake. One less handshake. One less handshake. One less visit to that fucking nasty ass bathroom. You know what? I don't know how people go out in public and shit, but you can't think about like I need to before I go out with shit. Guess what? Guess what? I'm going to shit before I leave. That means I don't have to go to a public bathroom. Those are.
They just can't drink any sort of alcohol at the concert. But
this is what I'm saying is those are things that's going to happen, and that's why I say it is possible, because people could possibly play by the rules.
So this is happening? Like
it's going down. I don't know the results of it. I don't know. The point I'm making
you said
is
Brad Williams did a show?
No, I didn't say Brad Williams did a show. I didn't say that. I said Brad Williams probably one of the first to go into. All right, you throwing me off. You got too much shit going on.
It says Missouri is the first state to resume concerts.
Yeah, you asked my question. I was answering it. But the point I was making is everybody is expecting it to cause havoc and spike. People, our mind is programmed to say it's going to be fucked up. But what if it's not fucked up? What if, like, everybody did the right thing, right? What if numbers are going down at this particular moment? People went out and they had a good time and nobody got sick. What if? So now are they going to let Missouri be the rule, and everybody's like, yeah, we're gonna open up, but then that's no good because this shit is case by case and state by state.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have people have dumb thoughts and take some fucked up chances. But I know I'm sick of, like, man, I'm sick of the shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, shit is so fucked up now, man. They got Corona, and they got these motherfucking goddamn flying motherfucking bumblebees.
The murder hornets. They're called murder hornets.
Yo, I've been on Corona
From Seattle, Washington.
I've been on Corona so hard that I didn't even know that they had bees out here. What's the name of them?
They're called murder hornets.
A murder hornet.
Yeah.
And what's so what makes this bee more gangster than I grew up with bumblebees. Is it more gangster than a bumblebee?
Yeah.
Yeah, way more gangster. It
Yeah.
can like sting through a beekeeper suit and like kill you.
And the sting is
Mm-hmm.
like hot steel going through your skin.
What?
Yeah.
The stinger's like 2 inches long.
God
It's
damn.
so big. We sent you the video. It's like this big.
Wait a minute.
Check it.
I'm
It's
thinking
like the
about
size of a mouse.
on
Yeah,
shit on the
it's-
peanut butter or the jelly. What is that fucking the bumblebee tuna, nigga? What is it? What's the bumblebee? Yeah, nigga, I'm thinking about. God damn, son.
So big.
This is a real one or just a cartoon?
It's so big.
Oh, nigga. It's a big wasp.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
really big, deadly wasp.
But has it been tested for Corona, nigga, is the question, son. Can you imagine if this big ass 14-inch, how big is the damn thing? 2 inches?
It
2 inch.
looks about 2 inches.
A 2-inch bee had Corona and could cut through. This mass shit is a wrap, son.
Over.
So how do you kill one of these motherfuckers? How do you kill a big killer bee like this? What?
I saw a whole.
Wait a minute. There's a bee that's big enough where niggas gotta shoot it. Huh?
I guess
There
so.
really is. There's a bee out here that you be like, oh shit, nigga, what set you from? There's a bee
It's
that's
that
like,
big.
there's a bee that's
Itching thinking about it.
that's shooting motherfuckers like a nigga in the hood. Fire! A killer bee.
gross.
I don't believe it. If this motherfucker come out with Corona, if it just
Did
come,
you see it killed a whole ass mouse on that video? So gross.
I don't know what's the difference between a whole mouse and a half mouse. What the fuck is a whole ass
A
mouse?
whole ass mouse.
Does it? That's his prey. That's what he eats every day. He goes around.
No, its main prey is normal bees.
Yeah.
He kills normal bees.
So it's a bee
A
out
hornet.
here that lives off eating other bees.
Yeah, it's a hornet.
Yeah, hornet is not a bee.
And they kill it by like ganging up on it.
Yeah. Did
You can
guys
see the
know?
bees. You can see the bees kill
Check
the
your
hornets.
DM.
200 bees.
Yeah.
I don't like the word check my DM, especially over the airways. Check your DM is like the craziest shit ever. I hate when somebody on my timeline say, yo, check your DM, nigga. I just read that. Why I got check? What? Oh, man, check your DM. It's people don't know what's going on in DM.
Mm,
And it's almost like meet me over in the DMs.
yeah.
Yo, it's like, she all up in your DM. What's she doing in your DM?
You
She's
look hot with that do-rag on.
hot as in sexy.
No, hot as in sweating.
Oh. I don't know what you talking about, son. Yo, if y'all doing slow motion, that shit y'all see, I turned straight into Denzel, nigga. Y'all see my shoulder get together? I was like, hot like what? You mean like fine, like hunk?
Not like Idris.
That's not a far stretch. People call me the hood Idris. What's wrong with that? I mean, I feel a little, I gotta get my shit. You know I've been on a regimen.
Yeah. No, you look good.
What?
You look good.
It's good. You know what I'm saying? This is what we doing out here. We're not unleash.
So then do the waves come in after?
Yeah, they definitely coming in. They coming in. Y'all see the progress. It's been y'all niggas toast.
Oh my God.
Don't do it to him.
What? I'm
You guys
told these
can't see
niggas
this
out
right
there
now,
wait.
but
Yo,
he
yo,
is
hold on.
taking the
Hold
do-rag
on,
off.
hold on, nigga. Hold on, son.
Okay. Gotta, oh. Let's see those waves. Oh, you surfing, swag surfing.
Yo.
He got a.
What the fuck is funny, son? Yo, I want to know what the fuck is so funny. What the fuck is funny? I'm funny?
Yeah, you are.
I'm funny how?
Funny looking, but
What do you mean? What do you mean I'm funny?
That shit's getting long.
It is.
So what's so funny about me?
You don't cut your own hair?
That's funny?
Do you cut your? Have you ever cut
No,
your?
I'm saying that's funny.
Yeah, that's funny.
Do I cut my hair? That's funny to you.
No, it was a question.
Do you?
But I'm saying the question. It was a question. Was a question
No,
to?
that question wasn't funny.
No, but was a question to be funny.
No, the question wasn't to be funny.
So you was trying to be funny, and you said I'm funny.
No, I was.
You said I'm funny. You just said it.
I did.
You just said I was funny. You said I was
said
funny.
It was funny. I just
No,
thought-
you said, Javanta, what? Did I have a drink? Did I smoke something?
You did
Javanta,
smoke something.
Javanta,
smoked something.
Javanta. Did he not just say that? He said I was funny. What the fuck was so funny?
You did smoke something though. Maybe.
Okay, everybody saw me smoke. My
Right.
question is, what the fuck was so funny?
I just thought it was funny.
But what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck is funny about me?
You're funny,
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Hold on, man.
like a clown.
You're missing the nose. Oh.
Yo, he sat up here. He said it. He said it. He said it. Javanta. He fucking said it. He said I'm funny. And I'm asking you, what the fuck? And you ain't even been here in fucking, well, how long has it been?
Like 4 episodes.
4 weeks.
4 fucking episodes, and you come back and something's funny. So what the fuck is so funny?
And it looks like you have suspenders
It
on.
does, I was thinking that. You gotta
So
get
that's
them-
funny?
That's pretty funny.
That's really funny. Oh god,
Man, you're good at that. You're good.
so good.
I can't do that shit.
You're so good.
What the fuck is so funny about me? You said it, nigga. Don't fucking try to skip the subject. Y'all can try to be funny all the fuck you want. You sat up there. You want to try to laugh it off. You said it. You said I was fucking funny. We ain't seen you in I don't know how fucking long, and you said I'm fucking funny. And now when I ask you what the fuck is so funny, you don't know what the fuck is so funny.
No, I said you're funny.
After fucking me, you know how long we had to do the goddamn podcast without you here?
4 weeks.
3 weeks, nigga.
4.
4 fucking weeks.
Oh.
4 fucking weeks. We didn't know how we was gonna edit this shit. Then he wanna come back and say I'm funny.
And
Yo. Yo,
Do you?
this is what I'm fucking talking about. The fuck is so funny about me? What the fuck is so funny about me? Why? Cause I fucking let my hair grow out? So people can finally go close up, nigga. Go close. Let you know I ain't scared. I ain't scared. You close? You got the weight? Should I bring it? What should I do? How many? Y'all see it? What the fuck is so funny about me? I talked to Idris Elba and motherfucking the RZA in the same fucking week.
that's awesome.
And I had a great conversation with the RZA because of Funny guy over there.
Oh.
I didn't even know. I was so excited about the last podcast.
Uh-huh.
I was so excited about the last podcast, and for some reason, last podcast, get right or die trying. For some reason, that episode just felt amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we done a lot of episodes. Jerry's been a part of a lot of them, the whole brand of it. But this episode, it just felt like it just came together.
Yeah.
And I was talking to one of my friends about it. He always called for, he's been a day one podcast. He was like, yo, man, that motherfucking RZA beat came in at the end after Get Right. He said, man, I just wanted to just pound the fucking wall.
It's so good. It's
like
so good.
like on some like Smells Like Teen Spirit shit. Right. And I was amped like shit when he was like, just man, and I was like, yeah. He said, man, I said that shit got such a, I said that shit feel sort of Wu-Tangish. He said, nigga, the RZA did the beat. You don't get no more Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tangish.
Yeah, like you don't get no more Wu-Tang than the RZA give you a beat. And I was amped about it. I was amped about this conversation. And the day before, Darius said, he told me about RZA started this new thing. It's called Cinema Something, where you watch a old movie,
Mm-hmm.
right? Right? You watch an old movie with you watch it with RZA, and then he comments on it. And I had just was introduced to it because Darius introduced me to it. And when I spoke to RZA, he was like, yo, I'm doing this thing, this movie thing, blah, blah, bong, bong. First off, I ruined RZA's phone call.
Of course you did.
I don't think he said anything. I really don't. And I didn't realize he didn't say a lot. I'm telling you the truth. This is how I know I'm an interrupter. I'm telling you the truth. I am not lying. I did not know what he was talking to me about until I got off the phone. I talked to as soon as he answered the phone, I didn't think the niggas would answer the phone. He said, bong, bong. I said, man, that motherfucking beat is so goddamn fire, man. I know we ain't really talked since that. I said, but that beat, I said, people are feeling that beat. I said, that motherfucking beat made me feel like I want to jump off a building, not to kill myself, but because I believe I can fly. That beat made me feel like Popeye when he eat a bowl of, like when he eats some spinach, you know what I'm saying? I said, that beat is so solid. I said, it's so theatrical. It's so like, dun, da, 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 da.
Yeah.
I was like, it's so like, I just want to go nuts over this motherfucking beat, right? And I said, and this is what I said on the phone. I said, what that beat means to me is like, it validates my podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and it validates your character, because you said you was going to do it, and you fucking did it.
He came through.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
so
like
dope.
I'm like, that's a test of your character. Real talk. He said, bong, bong. Right? And then he said, yo, if every man, if you know him, he's like, yo, right? Son, he was like, yo, like if every man, like, yo, it's real, like, that's why I interrupted, nigga, take too long to say something, right? He was like, if everybody felt like that, you know what I'm saying, the world be in a different place, and that's the truth. If you say you're gonna do something,
Do it.
fucking do it. You know, I was so excited about that. I think I might buy some people tickets. I think this is the second week. Is this the second week of it?
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
The second week of it. I think I might buy some tickets
So
for.
as of right this second, it starts tomorrow. But you know, by the time this comes out, it'll be the second week of it.
Good. You know what I'm saying? I tried to soak that observation in. I'm like this. White people always got information, right? I'm like, but how much information do I want to get for this motherfucker?
Shaolin versus Wu
But
Tang.
the thing about it is,
first
like,
film.
when I was talking about you didn't want to be around us because things got disrupted. Right, Derry?
I didn't want to be around you because why?
Because things were disrupted. How we normally work was disrupted.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Right?
Yeah, the whole flow is everything's been disruptive. Yeah.
All over. How you been dealing with it?
Oh, I just been chilling, cooking, watching.
Nigga, you don't eat shit. What the fuck you cooking? What
cook
you
all the
cooking?
time.
You can't cook lettuce. What are you cooking?
I've been on the bread kick. Lots of vegetarian stuff, soups.
Do you
There's
make
so
bread?
many options.
Yeah, I bake bread.
You do make bread?
Yeah, I've been a bread guy.
You know how to make bread?
Yeah, man, I was a pizza chef.
Yo,
For
see
days.
what you know somebody but don't know them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-mm-mm.
why we ain't never have no bread up here?
Right. Or pizza.
pizza.
You know I like pizza.
I got you.
Yo, got me. This episode 21, nigga. We didn't even know you make bread. You got the little brown crust on it. You put the steam pan under there. Let it jet.
Got a pizza stone in my oven.
Man,
Wow.
yo, man, it's because we black, bro. That's the most racist shit I've ever heard in my life, bro.
No, it's the exact opposite. I'd feel weird. I feel weird bringing people bread. I think that'd be weird if I.
What?
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. It's just kind of, oh, here's some bread I made.
That's
bread
great.
real bread motherfuckers, they do that.
That is.
No, I'm a real. I mean, I guess I'm not a real bread motherfucker because
I got a real person. I hope she answers the phone.
I just
don't
make
know if
bread
she answers
sometimes.
Can you break some for the next?
Yeah,
The next time,
definitely.
yeah. We would
Don't
love
have
that.
to.
I don't want this bread. This bread ain't got tested. Is your bread tested for corona?
Well, if he's
You got
free, then the bread's gonna be.
But see, that's the
corona-free.
thing. That's how they trick you.
Mm.
You're negative one day, then the next day, you could possibly get roned up.
That's true.
And that's the important part about like that. It's important to know your status, but more important than knowing your status, knowing how to fucking move.
Mm-hmm.
Stay
That's
vigilant.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
That's
you
it.
said clearly you've been doing everything right, so.
Yep. Yeah, but now I don't think I did. You know what? I have been doing everything right. I've been doing everything right in the sense of all I can do
Right.
without going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been in nobody's house. I ain't going like, okay, maybe one.
I was like,
No, what I'm saying is I haven't been on ain't no clubs open. Nigga, I ain't gonna know until they open them clubs. I'm be right up in that motherfucker. Turn your let for yo. As soon as they open up the first night, well, you can tell by the way I move and the groove. Nah, I ain't. I'm just fucking around. But motherfuckers take motherfucking goddamn precautions. I'm more afraid of the motherfucking bee than corona now. That
Yeah,
bee
that's
scares the
just-
shit out of me.
What have you been doing? How do you kill your time?
I've been working, bro.
Yeah.
I've been working. I don't know, but like my day starts at 4:30 in the morning for some reason.
show does.
You know what I mean? I've been working. I haven't been working in the sense of nobody ever asked me that question. I've been working like
I have, but you never answer.
never answer. I've been super excited about. I feel like I'm working on with this. I feel like I'm working on a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've been in a production mode the same way you would do like a Chappelle show. You know what I'm saying? Okay, coming up with ideas, writing out ideas, executing it, putting the right team together. I've been really like, I switched my whole shit from like road rat stand-up comedy, road rat stand-up comedian to straight up entrepreneur nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, not one time since we've been quarantined or whatever people been doing, nigga, everybody ain't been in the house like they say they been in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas been dipping out. Niggas be going in the car. I stay in the car. Every time I call y'all niggas, I'm in the car. So much y'all say y'all can hear when I'm in the office. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I've been getting up early, but with this show, I just feel so good about it now. I know I lost a lot of money this summer. I lost a lot of money this summer. And not one time did I bitch about it. Not one time. Y'all know we've talked.
Yeah.
Not one time. Everybody in this room, not one time did anybody, you bitched about it. You was nervous as shit. You was scared of everything. This nigga was scared of everything, son. This nigga scared. Yo, this motherfucker was scared of everything.
Why?
That motherfucker was going, yo, he was like, all I kept on trying to tell, and I'm not coming down, I hope you don't take it like that. All I kept on trying to, this is the only thing we can do for anybody is to try to, one, either calm them down or talk about the brighter side, the other what if, you know what I'm saying? So many people, and that's what there's so many people focus on all the negative. Did you hear this? Did you hear this? Did you hear this? Everybody focus on that. When there's another thing you can focus on too. There is some positive of this. There's a lot of people, just like yourself, one of my closest friends that I travel with, he had a situation where he had to enter. It's a lot of those situations. It's not just like, you know?
Mm.
No, I'm just a few months away from not being able to pay rent. That's just the reality. I'm not like afraid.
Okay, and here's my,
It's just the reality.
here's
you know?
and then the
Just,
reality of
unemployment.
that is the reality. if you continue to think about that. And this is what I was saying. I was hoping Sarah would pick up. Disruptive strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Disruptive strategy, is when like you used to live in a certain way. You got a certain lifestyle. Everything is good. This is your system and everything. And something happens where it's just disrupted. It just changes.
Yeah, pivot.
It's like, what the fuck are you going to do now? And that's when grit comes in. That's when a positive attitude comes in. That's when a lot of things come in. And that's when a lot of failure comes in too. Because motherfuckers can get disrupted and then next thing you know, they're like, oh, I'm all fucked up.
Yeah.
Or you can fucking figure it out. And it's so easy. Everybody say that's easy for you to say. What is easy to say? That you're going to try something different? You got to think different? Like I said, I lost a lot of money this summer. And to be quite honest, I'm sitting here in front of all of y'all and America as an unemployed comedian. I'm an unemployed comedian. I'm completely unemployed. But now, oh, fuck that. Not only that, he's soon to be, the unemployed comedian is soon to be candle mogul. Nigga, I'll be a mogul on anything. Mogul that shit, son.
That's what you gotta do.
Know what I'm saying?
You have to
candle mogul.
keep it moving. And
You know what I'm saying? The all-star podcaster. Nigga just gotta get a different name now. And with a different name, you get a different hustle. I know people sick of me talking about the candle. I don't know if they're sick of me talking about it, but I know you're getting a lot of black ash.
Well,
Like,
that's
it's black
you gotta
ash
promote
everywhere.
your product.
You gotta promote your product, but not only in promoting the product, you have to, like, I really love this
and
product.
believe in it. Yeah,
I love this product for so many reasons.
Mm-hmm. I burn it every night.
You better burn my black ash every night. I'm gonna make a phone call, and like, I love this product for so many reasons. For one, it shows being able to. You know what? Should I feel disrespected when nobody answers my call?
Hello?
Oh,
Hey, Rita.
Hey. Yes,
This is Donnell.
I know.
Oh my God! Is that disrespect? Was that like a? I don't know
That was
what.
so formal.
That was.
That was so formal.
So I'm not formal.
No, not usually, but you're welcome to
Okay.
be for this phone call
Okay,
if you'd
all right,
like.
okay. Since I'm so I'm not formal, how would I normally start that sentence off?
Let's see. I guess I normally would say, hey, Donnell, so I think I did kick off the formality by saying hello.
Right.
But afterwards, you probably just get going and, hey, good morning.
Good morning, right.
So I was thinking.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is what
right.
you want to ask. This is what you asked. The question you asked, you said, this is so honest. You say, what do I do every day? This is what I do every day. Rita is on the phone. Rita is responsible. Rita has a very successful candle company called Tell It, right? And I didn't even know motherfuckers had candle companies. I didn't know that. She got a very successful candle company. And she and I and Julie's on a journey to try to change the candle, not change the candle industry. What did we say? Get niggas to buy candles? Was that what it was?
Disrupt the candle.
No, disruptive strategy, right? Part of my disruptive strategy, Julie's was like this. Okay, man, Julius, can I be real? Yo, so we with building this whole thing up, we always need positive women in our life to help us in our dreams, in our accomplishments, period. You need women to help you in all facets of this. You need some bad bitches, right? But you say that word and people get upset, right? So we was me and Julius this, oh shit, we got a t-shirt, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
No, listen, there's no disrespect.
Oh, Lord.
No, listen, we done had all type. This is nothing sexual or anything. This is all on the business side. We done had all type, but we got a sign language, bitch, right? We got and then when he was talking about candles, I was like, we ain't got no candle, bitch, do we? Right? He said, son.
Where's Javita so she could correct you and say lady?
Yes.
Lady,
Woman.
Queen.
What did she
No.
say? Go ahead and
Yes.
go ahead
No,
and
wait a minute.
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
No, I was talking to my mans. That's how we was talking to each other. You know
I'm
what
right
saying?
here, though,
Yo, listen,
Rita.
I know,
I'm
yo,
right
y'all
here.
put that on. That's how we was talking. Yo, Julius, feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We was like, yo.
I'm here shaking
we
my
was like,
head.
yo, this men talking right here. Feel me? We was like, yo, you got a candle, bitch? You said, yo, son, I got a candle, bitch. I said, word, nigga. That's what I said, right? And he said, we should get a candle. And I'm like, man, I don't want, this is a true story. I'm like, I don't want to fucking sell no punk ass candle. I'm a gangster, right? And then I heard that, then Gwyneth Paltrow, she had a candle. She sold her candle, and it was just her pussy for $300. That's when I had the idea, nigga, let's go. Let's get some candles going, right?
Right.
So Julius had to be, because he already knew your business. So Julius probably had this going on, but I know I got introduced to some kind of way, and we decided we do want to get a candle. But I don't know how to start a candle off. I don't know how to smell. Like, I know I can smell some good weed. I'd be like this, oh, that's motherfucking Hawaiian skunk right there, but I can't smell a candle. If it ain't clean cotton, I don't know the shit, right? So you got us a candle, bitch, right? And we love you, you know, lady, right?
Yes, queen.
A queen. And she sent me, how many samples did you send me originally?
It was a lot of them. I mean, I don't know, a couple boxes worth, right?
A couple boxes. A couple
Couple
boxes worth. Julius came, when he said, I got the candle, son, I was like, man, this candle bitch fast as shit. We got labeling and shipping and everything, right? He gave me 2 boxes of candles. This is a true story. That's why I'm excited about it, right? He just dropped it. Yo, I got the candles. I'm like, oh, I'm telling Javante, you know, candles just dropped. Like Jordan came out Friday, candles dropped. So I thought it was going to be the candle. But I opened it. It was all these flavors of candles. I'm looking, I'm like, where our candle? Right? But you had already had an idea of it, and you had all of this, like amber this, everything was labeled and everything. And people don't believe it. I smelled every one of those candles.
I believe it.
Everyone, listen, Rita. Every one of those candles I smell, and everyone, first off, all of your candles are dope. There's not a bad candle in there.
Thank you, Donna.
That's 100%. For real, right? All of them are dope, but it was just didn't get me what I thought the smell would to be or whatever. And then Julia's like, "What about, because you know, black ice?" I joked about it, but I was like, "Oh man, I don't want motherfuckers to think it's that." But it's just something about those notes that was hitting me.
Yeah.
And it felt like it. Oh damn! I interrupted the candle lady.
See,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
I think from talking to you, I'm getting bad at it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're interrupted too. You know, but we went back, and then as we got the smell, we wanted. Everybody was happy with it. Then we got the graphics. We got everything going.
How long was that process?
Right. How long was that process?
Oh, it took, I mean, you know, Julius was talking to me about it before you actually got your hands on the candles. So for me, the process before you actually had the candles in your hand, the process for Julius and I was, you know, at least a couple weeks prior. So I think that we spent a good, you know, a few weeks making sure that the right scent came to you.
Right.
And then you spent some time making sure you chose the one that, you know, kind of represented the brand you were going for.
So what if it's like in the wine business, a person like that would be a sommelier? Is there a person like that in the essential oil candle business?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Is there a profession? Is there a professional nose?
You've got, you know, fragranteurs. You've got these
fragranteurs. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Yo, wait a minute.
Wait, no, because let me make sure I can spell that before you start asking me questions.
What? Yo, fuck that. Yo, Google fragranteur. A fragranteur. Yo, a fragranteur sounds like a fancy way to say a cokehead. Like,
you know, I mean, they know how to blend. They know how to take the scents, and they know what top notes are, middle notes, base notes. You know, these are all, when you pick something up and you smell it, or when you get these Tom Ford scents and these, you know, all of these really well put together scents, you pick it up, you smell it, and you're like, that smells nice. But there's a lot that goes into making sure that the oils are compatible, that that one isn't competing with the other. You know, there's a lot that goes into it, and there's people that spend, like, this is all they do.
I know.
You know?
Are you a fragrance-chore?
No, I will not claim to be. However, I am very, very when it comes to combining scents, I am very versed.
That don't make
with
no sense.
how-
Get it?
No,
Sense?
listen.
Come on.
But you, no, but when
Let that joke live, Rita. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. So go ahead. I'm sorry.
But when I'm making candles, though, there's a lot that goes into choosing the right blends. And, you know, and there's people that, you know, I like to kind of call up sometimes and say, hey, how do you think this scent would go with this scent? Or how do you think this would blend with this? So there's a lot of testing. There's a lot of trial and error before you get it in your hand.
So it took, this is what I'm trying to explain to people. This was a fucking process.
It was.
Like I had to send it back to the fucking lab. I got to introduce a spice I didn't know about. You know, so I'm a man. What's a manly spice? Bergamot? Is it called a spice, Rita?
Oh, man. Yeah, it's called a note.
A bergamot
it's
note.
An oil.
Bergamot. What else?
Bergamot's an oil, right?
Real men, right? Gays don't like
candle.
bergamot, do they? Do gays like bergamot?
I think everybody likes bergamot. I think everyone is born liking bergamot.
Does something happen in their life where they?
But
it's something happen in their life where they stray away from bergamot, right?
No, bergamot is one of those citrusy smells. I think citrus is pretty neutral.
So what's
to
the
everybody.
gayest smelling out? What's the gayest spice?
Well,
Go ahead. You can tell me.
I don't know
what is
that
it?
I qualify to answer that question.
You qualified to
guess,
answer this question. You know good
guess,
people, and you know people. What's the gay? If you had to think about a spice that was gay in my black ash candle, what's the gayest? I know what it is. What's the gayest spice we got in our candle?
In our candle?
Yes.
Like in black ash.
And you trying to buy time? You trying to buy? You want me to say it?
I'm trying to decipher this question.
Okay,
I feel
you
like
want me to
it's a
say
setup.
it? The gayest spice in our candle, and the gayest sound is ambergris.
Well,
Ambergris.
Is it though? I think it's
Ambergris.
the most
Listen,
boss
Rita.
in our candle.
Where was y'all at? We was down the street with ambergris and they stupid.
You're stupid.
Ambergris. That doesn't sound gay, Rita.
No.
Okay, all right.
I mean, when you say it, kind of like
Ambergris.
that, but no, not to me.
Ambergris. Wait a minute, hold on. That one don't sound gay. What is it going to take, Rita? Listen.
I mean, ambergris. Ambergris. I mean, if you're asking me which oils have the most syllables, I guess.
Syllables, yeah. There you go.
Bergamot.
Bergamot.
So you just named those two right there.
Bergamot. Ambergris and bergamot.
Bergamot.
Yo, I wanted to call you because I know you're 30 in this candle. I wanted people to know that there was a real professional voice behind this product, and there was a real company behind this product.
And it's a real product.
And it's
not a joke.
Of course, it's real.
It's a real product, and them ding boy. I like when them dings come on, boy. I feel like a fans, only page, OnlyFans stripper when we get a hit for a candle. I'm like, ding, oh bitch, somebody got the ambergris.
There's literally a dance
I'm like lit,
going on.
but when it says lit, I was like, oh, every time I go bing, oh, bergamot. Bergamot and sandalwood, bergamot. Yo,
Look
I
at
get
you
excited.
learning all your oils.
I know, but this is no. Don't try to be all professional, okay? Because see, certain people talk to me a certain way. They know I'm not versed in a lot of things, right? So they try to explain their expertise, knowing that it's gonna go over my fucking head like David Derry over here.
Whatever.
Okay, but listen. No. Listen.
You know it.
Listen. So Rita told me one time I was talking about ambergris. I'm like, what the fuck is this ambergris shit?
Oh God.
I didn't say that. I said, what the fuck is this ambergris shit? And what did you tell me? And
oh God.
No. Oh God, God can't help you, Rita. God can't help you right now. All right, we're talking about God. You love God. I love God.
I've been praying.
Oh.
I've been asking baby Jesus not to let you tell this story where anyone else can hear it.
Okay, Rita, guess what? I'll fall back. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all didn't know her, but she was making a name for herself. She has a company called Tell It. That means we get lit and we tell it, bitch! First person that told me about notes like ambergris and bergamot and she's going to explain the story.
Oh my God.
Oh God, you think that's bad? Wait till you hear this. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't think that I could turn a regular conversation to a person with a person into a commercial, but goddamn, I do whatever the fuck I want. You know why? Because this is called the Donnell Rawlings Show. I was a little strange at the beginning. I didn't know what I was doing. I was happy to be in the building, and we're 6 feet. Half the niggas in here are COVID-free. The other ones are being careful. But right now, I talk to this girl. I talk to this lady. Ladies and gentlemen, I talk to her every morning at 5 o'clock Pacific. That's 8 o'clock Eastern. I wake up and say, bitch, did we sell any candles? And she said, motherfucker, we got another one. And she said, Donnell, I wasn't fully good yesterday because we didn't sell a candle. I said, Rita, chill, bitch, we didn't try.
Oh my God.
The next day, she says, Donnell, I feel a little better. I got those goddamn things. You know what I said to Rita? I didn't say it, but this is how I felt.
This is how he hears me.
And this is how Black Ash was started, with an ingredient that most niggas didn't even know what it was. Ambergris.
Oh my God.
The name of her company is Tell It. So guess what, guys? I'm going to let her tell it and tell me the story of where you told me Ambergris came from. Let's go.
All right. Can I go now? That was such an intro.
You know what? You took too long. When I get quiet, it's time to go. Now I got to do another goddamn shameless plug. This lady coming up, she was responsible, and she said, I do a lot of private labels, Donnell. But you know what? I'm in touch with this label because I'm part of the creative, and we're going to make it work, and everybody in the country is going to want to smell your Black Ash. Here it goes.
All right. This is the story of how the ingredients came together for Black Ash. Well, let's start with the most controversial ingredient, ambergris. First of all, I had no idea what ambergris was, to be perfectly honest with you.
That's not the story, Rita.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get to it. I feel like I need to explain myself just a little.
I know
bit
you need to
before we
explain
get
yourself, but guess what? It is 59 minutes into this podcast. We normally go an hour, so what we're trying to say is get to the fucking chase.
Basically, I didn't know what ambergris was, other than the fact that it's used in many high fragrance or top fragrances, and it was a new ingredient. So when Donnell asked me what it was, I knew it had something to do with a whale and something to do with sperm. What I did not know was that it came from a sperm
Wait
whale.
a minute, Rita.
So what I ended up saying was,
Rita. You let your fans down, Rita.
Let me explain.
Rita, we know you are a respected woman in your community, Rita.
Okay.
You know that's
All
not the conversation we have.
Why don't you
Okay.
tell the story then?
This is the part I've been goddamn waiting for. The truth behind ambergris and Black Ash, and why Donnell didn't know about it, but at the same time he got excited about it. Here's the story from Donnell. So, Rita told me ambergris is worm sperm! That's what you told me. No, Rita, you said, Rita.
Listen.
What
listening.
noise does this make? Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me get that noise out of here. Rita, you told me, you said it was, Rita, this is what you told me. You said it was whale sperm. You said it was whale sperm. You said it was whale sperm. And I was like this, okay, how do you know it's whale sperm? Whale sperm. And my next question, like, how does anybody know it's whale sperm? Like, who took the first picture of a whale skeeting and said that, oh my God, when niggas smell this shit, they gonna be like, told me it was
This is going so
Wellspur.
much better.
Listen, Rita, and then you told me it was Wellspur, and I was like, I was intrigued by it because I knew I was about to do Joe and Rogan show.
Oh, yes, you were.
I was
Yeah.
like this Wellsperm, like Wellsperm, and I was like, oh shit, I know Joe Rogan know a lot of shit, right? I said, but I know this nigga ain't gonna know nothing about Wellsperm. And the look on Joe
He
Rogan's
didn't.
face when I stuck him with, he looked like what it was, right? And then Rita come back and said, wait a minute, Donnell, before, because I said, give me more. I need more for Rogan, right? I was like, I need more research because I don't research shit, right? I'm like, Rita, I need more research. And then it comes back. Then Rita, hold on, wait a minute, let me find
And then
out.
I researched,
Wait, no, wait,
right?
Rita.
I did my due diligence.
Wait, Rita, we love you. Well, hold on. Okay, wait a minute. No, we'll never give you that, Rita. Hold on. I'm rich, no. After these candles, but hold on. Wait. Nope. Wait a minute, Rita. Sorry. Nope, not that one. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shit.
What is happening?
What I'm saying is, you told me that it was whale sperm. So my question was, how the fuck does this skeet where it's so valuable? Then you came back and said, Donnell, there's a mistake. And you said, it's not whale sperm. It's the byproduct. Am I correct, Rita?
You're absolutely correct.
Byproduct of a sperm whale. Because everybody want to know where the nut come from. Yo, nobody
you,
like it.
You were
no,
disappointed
Rita, no,
at that point.
No, listen, I want to know where the nut. You kept calling the sperm.
You were so disappointed, too.
I was like, I ain't going to be able to sell a cannibal whale nut, right? I was like, we got to rename the nut something, right? She said,
oh, my God.
God. But listen, this is the true story. So once I found out that Ambergris wasn't whale nut, right? I knew Rogan didn't know it wasn't. She was telling me what it really was. I was like, I'm still gonna act like it's whale nut. It's better. But Ambergris is the smell. And every day, you ask what I do? Every day I wake up and I think about the Donnell Rawlings show. Every day I wake up, I think about this podcast, and every day I think about selling that motherfucking candle. And I'm going to explain why that candle in this podcast, why it means the most to me. Because I was lucky enough to get a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
This is part of disruptive strategy. Change the whole game, getting a different team, doing some different shit. I was lucky enough to find a group of people to think like I think, dream like I dream, that want to be funny like I want to be funny, want to change, want to do something, but more importantly, want to be around some dope ass energy. Like everybody that we fuck with is dope. Like even when I met you, Rita, I was like, we hadn't met, and Julius is like, do you want to talk to her? I was like, no, I don't need to talk to her. It's not my time. I need to see paperwork and stuff like that, right? And then I didn't know you was gonna be a cool candle bitch, right? I did not know that. Queen. I did not know that, but then I
Thank you, Javanta.
You're welcome.
But the reason why the part of me knew it because he's such a dope dude. I'm like, dope people hang with other dope people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just automatic. David Dury, he was Corona skied for a while. We didn't think this nigga was gonna come back. Javanta, fucking bearded humor, pod clips helps me out with this podcast. OD's, I've been going in on Charlemagne forever. I got so many goddamn fighting styles. Yo, like I got animation, Aaron, fire! Fucking, what's that mask shit called? Fake mask, fire! You know what I'm saying? Fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how are we not gonna win? That's how I feel, you know? And the thing about it is like, the thing about it with everybody I fuck with, we all believe that we can come together and make a dope ass motherfucking product. Whether that be a fucking candle, whether it be a short film, whatever it fucking's gonna be, it's gonna be our shit. It's gonna be our shit. Jaranta Roberts, it's gonna be our shit. David, yeah, I know everything, Deary. It's gonna be part of your white shit. If you try to talk, are you gonna try to talk? Are you gonna fucking try to talk? Cause you know I got that's right, David, I can leave you with a commercial. Don't want to do that. Back to this. We got Julius in the building.
Julius.
This is why we're gonna win. We got old Jesus in the building. Follow him. He makes 6 figures. He doesn't want the money. He wants to be verified. Oh, Jesus, we got Tell It in the building. Who else we got in the building? Bearded human in the building.
Well, he's
Somebody
here in
cut his
spirit.
fucking mic off. We got, wait a fucking minute. We got Get Right in the fucking building.
Yay.
Rita,
Get right. Yeah.
thank you for everything that you do to get America to smell my black ash.
Thank you for
And we're
letting
gonna
me.
we're gonna kill it. Let's go get them dings.
Yes. Yes. Ding, 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 ding.
Love you.
so
I'll
much.
talk to you at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I can't wait.
All right.
I'll be ready.
All right,
Okay,
peace.
thank you.
Oh man.
She's great.
Man, you know what? Oh man, you know what? Yo, really? I mean, we was that conversation was honest, son. I didn't mean bitch in a bad way.
Mhm.
I meant like, God damn it, where did you put that, Julius? Where you put that Get Right Joan at? The whole jump. You know I'm talking about, the thing you made me?
Yeah.
Where is it? Do I got to switch on something? Hey, Javante, say something. You ain't even talk.
I was listening to you talk.
Just go ahead, talk about something. What you want to talk about? How you feel?
I'm feeling good. I feel good. I appreciate you bigging up the team. I think we have solid people here, and I love all of you guys. And I'm excited to be here.
Oh man, are you scared of this goddamn bee?
Am I scared of the bee?
Yeah.
I think no. I don't. I'm not around. I'm not outside like that. You know.
Nigga, you what you mean you outside every day? Yo,
I'm not
y'all.
outside like
Hey, could
that.
these people? Hey, yo, could people stop talking about they ain't outside? Stop
Look,
playing.
I go to Ralph's. I come home. I may go to the park. I may.
Why is
go
everybody
Rita's.
embarrassed to go? Why is everybody
Where are we going?
upset? No, why is everybody upset about going out? Go out. Be careful.
Where are we going to? Nothing's open, Donnell. Where am I going?
Down the street.
Where are we going? Where do you go? If it's not at the grocery store, where do you go?
I walk around.
Okay, you walk.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. My man Get Right gets it. Get Right gets it. I fell in love with Get Right. Pause. No homo. No Charlemagne. Because this dude comes to me out of nowhere when I least expect it. When sometimes I'm not feeling too good. The other day I wasn't feeling good. A couple of y'all know I wasn't feeling good. Didn't know if I was going to see Get Right again. This is a true story. Didn't know I was going to see Get Right again. I'm like, fuck it. We had already produced this episode. It was ready to be uploaded. Supposed to come out on Tuesday. We don't have Get Roll, which is going to be, some people like, damn, what happened to Get Right?
Yeah, right.
I just didn't see him. And I was like, fuck it. Whenever I see him, it's like my mind and my body think different. My mind and my heart think different. You know what I'm saying? My mind thinks like this might be the last time I'll see him, but my heart says I'm going to see him again.
Mm-hmm.
And I had said, I don't know, this might be time I don't see him again. So I'm going to this parking lot, the path I travel, and I'm looking to make a left turn, right? I'm making a left turn. I'm on the phone speaking. I'm breaking all type of laws. I'm making a left turn, talking on the goddamn phone, and somebody hit my window. Boom, boom, boom. I said, who the fuck? I turned around, I said, motherfucking Get Right.
Damn, came through.
Yo, I was like this. I know a lot of times I abuse look at God, but I was like, look at God. And he made me feel good, man. He made me feel good. And I was stressed out that morning. And when I saw him, when I talked to him for the short period of time, it was 7 minutes. That's a social distance limit. I ain't gonna be talking to Get Right for a whole hour, right? And I left him, and I felt good. And I felt good. And I was like, what did this motherfucker represent? He's my black angel. But when I see him, I always see him doing some type of exercise or something. So what he represents is get right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Covey, get right. Your relationship fucked up, get right. Just get right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Donnell Rawlings show. Is going to come to an end. I want to thank everybody again. Javanta, you didn't really say too much today. They're going to talk shit about that, but I know you love you. When you don't get to talk a lot, we'll just keep that camera shot on you because we know you're a beautiful girl. Last week, she set out her cash app. She set out her cash app, and she made $12 fucking dollars. Yes, you know what? But she made it in her sleep. Let's create that passive income. Let's remember that we're here to challenge disruptive strategy and live, love, and laugh. This is Donnell Rawlings. Take it away to another bomb. Let's go. Good night, everybody.
He's so funny, man. Like, he ain't got time to fuck with us, man. Like,
Right.
He too serious.
He's too. You can't be too serious.
But see, like, when you too serious, they think you funny.
Right.
They say he being funny.
Right.
But you serious all the time.
You.
though.
That's how I am. I'm
And see,
I'm
I'm
funny.
serious,
I'm
but-
serious
but-
with a funny undertone.
Oh, yeah, well, there you go. You said it like you asked a question, but you knew the answer all the time.
Yeah, son.
And you said you put it in perspective, just the way it's supposed to go. You know, like you so serious, and you so serious that motherfucker gonna come back because you don't bow down and like kiss their ass. They say,
Nah,
oh,
we
he
don't do
try-
that.
Oh, he trying to be funny.
Right. I am funny.
Yeah, they say he trying to be funny.
Yo,
They-
you
they-
right.
Yeah, they say he trying to be funny. You think I'm trying to be funny? Like, look here, I'm still laughing at your motherfucking ass. Like, you sitting right there, think you got something coming.
Yo.
And they funny than a motherfucker. That's when I start laughing.
Hey, yo, hey, get right. When I tell you my last episode, you didn't say, I'm going to show it to you. These motherfuckers went crazy over you, bro.
What? Man, look
Yo,
here, look.
they say, I'm going to tell you, they say, man, yo, get right, getting right. And when you did the push-ups, they went crazy, bro.
Hey, look at like I went to the gym. Like I asked Ali to train. I saw him standing. He was standing over Sonny. Listen, 1 minute, first round, 1 minute and something into the first round. Ali was standing up. Let me see how he was standing. He was standing up.
How was Ali standing?
Ali was standing like this here.
Uh-huh.
He was standing like this.
Uh-huh.
Looking down on you.
Right.
Don't get up, boy, cause like you going back down.
Ha!
You lay down. And Ali stood over like a jolly green giant.
Right.
He got paid for that one right there.
Yes.
You know, that's what took him to the fame right there. The
Yeah.
Jolly Green Giant. When I say Jolly, he was happy. When I say green, he got paid. And Giant, a legend. Hey, Jolly Green Giant, 3 cylinders, back to back to back.
Oh,
And all of them tie in one behind the other, right on time.
Bam!
Jolly Green Giant.
Love you, bro.
I think my toes get on that. My toes, man, these motherfuckers, like, they know I'm still. I've been working on these motherfuckers. That's why I got to get them.
Y'all know what it is. Ain't nothing
Yeah, they
changed.
hard to get up.
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Same day, same show. Ain't nothing changed. Guns on y'all. Ain't nothing changed. Get right. Why they call you Get Right?
I'm getting right.
Yeah, love you, bro. Get it right.